And there's another way to know past life. And people sometimes try, that's called past life regression. You heard of that?
Yes.
People can be made to remember. It's a psychological way. It's a pure psychology. You try to remember things of your childhood and create conditions in which you can remember. Some things you don't want to remember. And that's the talking out cure for some of the psychological aims, psychological ailments, that you make a person remember what happened, which is creating a trauma in you, and the whole thing is hidden in your subconscious. You bring it up. Very often by bringing it up in a grown-up state, you see it was childish to be afraid of it, and it goes away. It's a treatment. Psychiatric treatment is based on that.
There is a famous doctor, Brian Weiss, that he has done approved many masters, many lives. So he treats patients that way. They go through regression, and the fears and a lot of psychological, emotional issues go away. They get healed.
That's true. That's true. It works. So I, as a non-doctor, but studying this, have worked. It works. By bringing up any hidden things in your subconscious, bring them up, and at that, in new light, you can take care of them. But very often, when you go into the regression by questioning about what happened earlier, at a certain point, people start talking of things that were happening even when they were not born. And that's another proof. It's their own self-remembering. Yes, I remember I was there. That happened even before you were born. How could that happen? Not in this body, but the personal memory is coming back. So there are many ways to check out these things. And the thing is, if you have religious belief, it's very difficult to change it. Religion indoctrinates us. And religion is not mostly of our choosing. We are born into that. We are born into family. They follow a certain religion. They follow a certain belief system. And we accept it. We accept it as ultimate truth. And people can keep on changing. Where this happened in Ishwar Puri with my sister's case, another doctor who was our neighbor, lived just next to us, was a Muslim. He is a Muslim doctor. He did not believe in reincarnation. He said, my religion does not allow me to believe in reincarnation. When he heard the story, he verified every point of it. He says, the evidence of reincarnation is overwhelming. But I still can't believe it. My religion won't let me believe it. Religion is very powerful. Religion, the indoctrination of religion is the most powerful indoctrination. And we all get indoctrinated so early in life. It becomes very difficult to get out of it. But marked souls somehow creep out of it. I have noticed that. Somehow, from the very beginning, they feel, what are we doing? This is not it. It's just a feeling that comes so early. And it can be one person in a whole family having that feeling, and all the rest are following the religion, religiously following the religion. And one person is saying, no, I can't accept it. And then comes up eventually to be initiated by a perfect living master. I have seen hundreds of these cases. So there is something about reincarnation that one can discover. Another way is to meditate and go back. You can see your own past lives just by going one step up. It's not too far. You can see all your lives, past and future destined, at the Akashic record level. You chose it. You can see that the videotape, that the DVD that you picked up there had programmed everything from the past to the future completely. When you play a DVD, you don't change it in the middle. You watch the whole show. If you want to change it, you cut it out and put a new DVD. But you can't say, I'm playing a DVD, I want to change one scene out of it. You can't. There was a guy from an illiterate villager in India. He went to see a movie in a town. In the movie, there's one scene where a girl takes off her dresses to jump into the pool. But before he can see her nude, a train comes in front. And by the time the train has gone, she's already in the water. He wants to see her. He saw the movie 20 times waiting, the train will be late one day. That's our condition. Doesn't happen like that. You can change the whole reel, you can change the whole show, but you can't change it in the middle, it's predestined. We picked it up.